Good morning, everybody. Good morning from Germany to Romania. I believe we have a Romanian webinar today, and very happy that you guys are joining us. Let me just check if everybody is online so we can start straight away. So just for you to see who is behind that screen and who is telling you about the Oberoi Mauritius, I'll put on my webcam for a moment. Good morning. Sorry, you don't see me. Need to put the shutters down. Now it should be better. Good morning. I'm Claudia Majunke. I'm the representative of the Oberoi Hotels and Resorts since 9 years already. I have had the pleasure going to Mauritius this April, and therefore I want to take you through the Oberoi Beach Resort Mauritius. As you can see, we've changed our name slightly. I hope you like it. It does express that we are right at the beach and a beautiful resort where you can enjoy yourself. And I think, you know, the Oberoi Mauritius is very different to all the other resorts that you find on Mauritius. I have had a look at various hotels there. It's amazing what Mauritius has to offer, and for all the years that Mauritius is in the market already. But you're not interested to see me all the time. I'm sure you want to see my slides. And it always takes a little moment to keep on going. And yeah, but here we are, the beautiful island of Mauritius, 180 kilometers of sandy beaches and coastlines, amazing, located east of the African continent. I know that you have fantastic access through Emirates to Mauritius, and I believe it's a fantastic destination for upmarket clients that want to enjoy very professional service and very heartfelt service. Now let me show you where the Oberoi Mauritius is located. It's actually located in the northwest coast of Mauritius, which is pretty important if we look at the climate of Mauritius. The wind and the rain normally comes from the east coast. So, and since we have huge mountains, volcanic mountains in the middle of Mauritius, the clouds get stopped on the east coast, and so we have much more rain on the east coast than we have on the west coast. So the Oberoi Beach Resort Mauritius is very much protected in the bay where it is located. Another great advantage, which I believe has the Oberoi to offer, is we are very close to Grand Bay. That's a very, very pretty village, little city, about 15 minutes drive away from the Oberoi Hotel, so easy for your clients to go there, do some shopping, maybe have a dinner outside of the hotel if they're interested in. We're very close to Port Louis, Pamplemousse Garden, so a really, really nice location for your clients to stay with, and as said, very protected. So also in the winter months, which we are in right now, the Oberoi Mauritius is really at a preferred location. Yeah, let's have a look at our beach and at our resort. I invite you to join us. We just have under 80 rooms and suites at the Oberoi Mauritius, and we have different bays at the hotel, sandy bays, where your clients can go and enjoy the ocean. Overall, the hotel has got only 800 meters of beach, which is right in front of the hotel, but the entire beach at this coastline is 2.5 kilometers long. So you can do your long walks along the beach, and it's really beautiful there, and enjoy yourself. Here another view from the beach. We have some rocks in the water, but luckily the hotel has created like a walkway into the water. And one of the things that are also very important when talking about swimming in the ocean, you can easily walk in and then you can easily swim. So in some hotels in Mauritius, you have to walk and walk and walk and walk and walk till the water reaches your hips and you can start swimming. Here it's an easy go into the water. You have the open ocean, which again you don't find in all the hotels in Mauritius. Just to prove that I have been there, that's me and my husband. There are a lot of little gimmicks at the Oberoi Beach Resort Mauritius that your clients can enjoy. Our general manager always looks for new things that our guests can do. But obviously we are very different type of hotel, like the entertaining hotels of the big groups. It's more a quiet, more an intimate hotel, but nevertheless enough things to do at the hotel. That's a view on our main pool. Actually, the picture doesn't really reflect how beautiful it is. When you swim in that pool, you have a fantastic view onto the open ocean. You have your service there. It's really amazing. It's beautifully designed. And where you have the heads in the water, you can lie down and have a drink and look at the ocean. It's really absolutely fantastic. One of the things at Oberoi Group as such, as you know, we come from India, the Oberoi Hotels and Resorts. We have hotels in Mauritius, in the UAE with the Oberoi Beach Resort Azura, the Oberoi Beach Resort Bali, and we just recently reopened the Oberoi Beach Resort Lombok. It's the space. The hotels are always located in a huge garden with a lot of space. That also means that your clients, even if the hotel is fully booked, will always have the feeling that the hotel is only half booked. There's a lot of space that gives you a lot of freedom, that gives you a lot of intimate areas to join. For those that have probably corresponded already with the Oberoi itself, this is Manusha, our sales manager. She is super, super dedicated to your clients. And whenever you have something that you want to get organized for your client, you only need to reach out to Manusha. And there's hardly anything that she cannot arrange for your client. So I think this is what we stand for, a real pampering of our customers. We want them to really enjoy the heartfelt hospitality of the Oberoi Hotels and Resorts. A view from our main restaurant where we serve breakfast. So you always see the ocean, you always see the garden. It's all very widespread. There's a lot of space in our restaurants. So the tables and chairs are not clustered together. You really have your space, you have your privacy, you have your freedom, and you have these fantastic views. Even at night, you know, it's all open air. So you never feel like being in a restaurant. It's really very nice appointed, the entire restaurant. It's more an elegant atmosphere, but even though it's elegant, you know, you feel relaxed there because this is what our staff is really great at, to give you a warm and comfortable feeling when you come here. So you don't have to dress up. You can dress up if you want to, but no ties. The only thing that we ask gentlemen is not to come in shorts when they come to the restaurant in the evening. You can see beautifully here the white space that we offer in our main restaurant. But even though we're such a small property, we do offer 4 different dining options and lunch options as well for your clients. So there's a lot to do. There's a lot of variety, I'm sorry. And again, all open air apart from one restaurant. So, and you have this fantastic sunset. That's a picture I took, so please excuse the quality, but you have this fantastic sunset every night, which I personally think is much more important than a sunrise, because normally at 6 a.m. on my vacation, I'm still fast asleep. So I want to see the sunset and not the sunrise. The second restaurant, which is open for lunch and dinner, is on the rock. So you're really right at the ocean. Very relaxing during the day, very intimate in the evening. We only have a couple of places there, so better make a reservation if you want to come there in the evening. A beautiful place where you can enjoy your lunch with a nice bottle of wine, or just end a beautiful vacation day. The third option on property is the gunpowder room. The Oberoi Mauritius has got many historic relics on property, which were implemented or which are used in the property. So we have the gunpowder room where we serve a couple of times during the week very special dinners. Right now it's either Creole or Japanese. Darren Pereira, our general manager, always wanting to do new things, is currently thinking of a new concept, or food concept, for the gunpowder room. And we're curious to see what he will come up with. But also a very nice place where your clients can have dinner. We can also arrange for them a barbecue at the beach, so whatever they prefer. A quick view into our bar. With regards to the entertainment, many hotels in Mauritius have these bands that are playing in the evening and people are dancing. That's not us. At the Oberoi Beach Resort, Mauritius, we have soft entertainment. We have a fantastic jazz musician, or we have a singer in one night, or there's always some soft entertainment. You always have live music, so very, very nice, but nothing where you stand up, freak out, and dance all night long. That's not the Oberoi. And the last option for dinner is our herbs garden. So you sit there in the middle of our herbs garden, and you get a set menu there with very traditional food, with all our herbs from the garden, and you can truly enjoy a very intimate dinner. Sometimes there are other guests from the hotel. When I was there, I had the entire restaurant for ourselves. It was really lovely, and we really very, very much enjoyed it. And also in the evening, you know, it's lit up and it's very different to what you find other places. Now I want to take you through the hotel accommodation. I was lucky enough to be at a pool villa, and I can just really highly recommend those pool villas. They are just absolutely amazing. You have a wall around the pool villas, and I always thought that it might be a little bit hot, you know, because of the walls. But actually, there's always a breeze coming in, and you're very close to the ocean if you book a premium pool villa as such. This is the look and feel of the pavilion, luxury pavilion rooms. This is our entry room category. As you can see, it's very classy. It's got bright colors, and you maybe think that the Oberoi Mauritius still looks the same as it looked 18 years ago when the hotel was open. That's quite right. We haven't done a complete refurbishment like other hotels do, but I feel that our furniture or the design of the hotel is pretty timeless, and we do every year, every room gets refurbished. That's from, since we have clusters of the hotel, we close one cluster, we take the furniture out, we paint the walls, we polish the marble of the bar in the bathroom. So everything is really looks like freshly renovated. It is freshly renovated, but it's just the same design. We have Nespresso machines, we have big LCD screens in there. So, you know, we have the highest standards that you can imagine in our hotels, but the design is really timeless and therefore doesn't need to be changed. What we have integrated into this presentation, and we'll send you the presentation after our webinar, is the layout of the rooms. I think that's very important for you and your clients when you show them our hotel, you know, how is the layout of the room. What you see here in the back end on that wall is from the bathroom, you always have a huge glass window that faces into a little garden. So you have beautiful daylight, which you don't find in every hotel in Mauritius. Fantastic daylight bathrooms, a wonderful view into the garden. And when I went there with my son, being 13 years old, he decided one night that he wants to have his bath in his sunken bath and wants to have a view into the garden. So it's really a beautiful place. When you travel with children, or when your clients are traveling with children and they want to have 2 luxury pavilion rooms, we have this interleading connection, this interleading version where we have one door at the front which we close, and then you have kind of 2 rooms, same setup, and but it's interleading then. I want to take you now to the bigger units. As said, that's a luxury villa with pool, with private pool. They're really nice. The size of the pool, I would say, is about 10 meters long. So it's really a place where you can swim. It's not just a plunge pool, and every villa has got a little bit of a different layout. That's a view onto the garden villa. The luxury villa with garden can easily be connected with a luxury villa with pool. That's a nice combination for families as well. And here you have the layout again of the different villa types. As said, in the pool villa, the pool might be in a different angle so that it fitted better into the different landscaping. That's another view of a premier villa with pool. That's actually the one I was lucky enough to stay. And so you're right at the beach, you step out on the gate and you walk 5 meters and you are at the beach. Really beautiful. And again here, 3 premier villas that we have for the private villas with pool. Let's go into the bigger accommodation types. 2-bedroom luxury villa with private pool. So you can also have a bigger garden with the same interior like the villas I have showed you before, but that's for with 2 rooms, so for 4 people. And here again, I would like to share with you the 2-bedroom luxury villa with pool. It's actually like a pool villa plus a garden villa, and we have taken the walls away. It's very, very spacious at the Oberoi Beach Resort, Mauritius, and your clients really feel very private, you know, unobserved, very beautiful. And I'll take you through now our presidential villa with private pool, where we can also add additional rooms, as you can see here in the sketch. And we can add a 3rd bedroom towards it, so your 2nd bedroom towards it, so you can accommodate more people here. Some nice views. We have a fantastic view onto the ocean. The interior is a little different, but the way is very similar. That's the living room, which is in a separate house, and that's actually the layout of our royal villa with private pool. And in the back, there are some other villas located. So again, we can add them to your royal villa if you have bigger families traveling together. We go up to 3-bedroom royal villas, which you see here. That's the layout. We have on each side on the property, right next to the ocean, we have this bigger units, the royal villa and the presidential villa. And we can also share this with you on a plan that you find we're happy to send you. So this is 3 bedrooms, so it's like 2 garden villas plus a royal villa that can entertain up to 6 people plus babies, obviously. Of course, the Oberoi Beach Resort Mauritius has got a spa. The single treatment rooms are in rooms and the double treatment rooms are outdoor. Oberoi, with our history being an Indian hotel group, obviously we have a lot of experience in spas, we have a lot of experience in treatments, and it's really absolutely fantastic to go and to enjoy there. But in addition, you know, it's not just the spa, the massages, we have a yogi that's giving yoga, tai chi, meditation sessions, breathing sessions. So a lot of things that help you to recover from your stress during your working life and just to really enjoy the beauty of the gardens. We try to do it outside because there's always a quiet place that you can be at to do your yoga or to do your meditation. At the Oberoi Beach Resort Mauritius, all water sports, all non-motorized water sports, apart from water skiing, is included. Water skiing is also included. You can get kayaks, you can get everything you want. And since our guests are more lazy, it will never happen that you're not going to get not a boat or not a kayak, not a problem. Many people think that the Oberoi Beach Resort Mauritius is just something for couples. I disagree. We have a fantastic kids club, and you can bring your kids there anytime, any age, from 4 till 12. They can go by themselves to the kids club. If they are younger, you need to have a babysitter that takes them along. But what we do at the Oberoi Beach Resort Mauritius is we try to take your children out, or we take the children of your guests out and do some activities outdoor. We don't want them to sit in front of a computer or in front of an iPad to watch their videos and to do their games. That's not what we want. We want to get them involved. And as I said to you, when I went to Mauritius, I did take my 13-year-old son along, and I even organized for him French lessons because he's studying French in school, and I wanted him to practice his French. And the girls from the Oberoi Mauritius took him out, they sat with him, they made a plan, they gave him French lessons, and he actually really enjoyed it, yeah? So, as I said to you, the Oberoi Beach Resort Mauritius with our general manager, Darren Pereira, we really try to go the extra mile. And we don't just promise that, we really try to make those things happen. Another program that we have at the hotel is the program called Touching Senses. It's a complementary activity. We have sculpture classes, painting classes, stargazing. An astronaut comes in one night a week and explains about the stars, and he's got his telescope at the beach, and it's really very nice. So there's a lot happening, henna painting, a Hindu ceremony. And you maybe know that many resorts have art classes or anything, but normally you have to pay for them. You know, it's $50, it's $100 here. No, we feel that, you know, this in a hotel category, in a 5-star luxury hotel, where you have a higher room rate, obviously, we can't charge for every little thing. And that's why we offer things like our Touching Senses free of charge. And that's how we try to pamper our clients. Yeah, that's the team of the Oberoi Beach Resort Mauritius. Here we have Darren Pereira, our general manager of the Oberoi Beach Resort Mauritius. He's there since 5 years. He's very good taking care of his staff because he also believes when his staff is happy, they can make their clients happy. I stayed there for 8 days. I could really load my batteries and really enjoyed my time at the Oberoi Beach Resort Mauritius. So I hope you enjoyed our little trip to Mauritius, and we hope that we can welcome many Romanians at the hotel. We try to do our utmost. You'll find it with the tour operators in Romania. Their tour is one of our partners in Romania. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We're always happy to help you. We'll send you the presentation now so you can download it and share with your clients if you need any information for them, show them the sketches of the rooms. And I'm wishing you all a very beautiful weekend. I believe it's very hot in Romania at the moment. Here in Germany, the summer hasn't really started yet. So send us a little bit of sun and send us your clients. Thank you very much for taking the time to join us today, and have a fantastic weekend. Bye-bye.